very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our hearts so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Our hearts so true, yeah. Our courage will pull us through. Teach me and I'll teach you.
Yeah, apparently I can't play the theme song.
Well, you just can't play the theme song. Well, I told you to hand me the aux cord.
Shut
and
up, Instinct, you piece of shit.
fucking Valor scum.
Welcome to a one-time only return to Wednesday
Bullshit.
afternoons for us here at Verge of Sanity Radio. We began on Wednesdays many, many years ago, and for some reason we're back here. It's still daylight out, which just doesn't feel right.
It's fucking weird.
It is. Like, we shouldn't be here in the daytime. There's a reason we come at night.
Yeah.
I'm so used to coming at night, I still pushed the code to try to have the guy get in, then walked in and saw the guards staring at me going, why did you push the code?
Oh, man. So, welcome, everybody, to this on a Wednesday. I was trying to open the show up. We were
This
discussing
is
Pokemon.
Dojo Wars night. We should be at Dojo Wars.
Which starts, what, 8 o'clock?
Oh, that's right, we still could go.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
And it takes place where?
And, I don't know.
The CCW Academy? Well, the CCW Dojo in...
Dojo Wars, CZW Dojo Wars at the Academy in Blackwood, New Jersey.
There we go. Blackwood, and you can find the information at czwrestling.com.
Tonight you can see Preacher's last match, and he's going to wrestle Cheeseburger
Is he...
from ROH.
I think somebody Febrezed my mic.
Same here. Like,
I
It's weird.
farted on it.
Yeah, that might be it.
like, it smells like... I don't know.
Pork chops ass emissions smell like Febreze.
Oh, yeah, they do smell. Somebody must...
So it's when you're clean,
They
man.
smell a lot better.
They do. Like, usually on Thursdays, they reek of, like, just...
Was it the sex show again before us? Maybe they reused them and cleaned them before we all got our noses on these things.
Oh, man.
Piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer.
Yes.
And an asshole.
And an asshole.
Smells like lube and shame.
Yeah.
Well, I smell like sweat and shame. Well, we know who's here before us.
Mm-hmm.
So I had come across this story earlier today while I was actually sitting outside the studio, and it is without a doubt the greatest typo I've ever seen. And I feel bad. Someone did die in an accident. He was hit by a train. But whoever had written the original article must not have checked the spelling for the link they posted, because it said "man shit by train."
Oh.
Yeah, and they posted it online.
So he went into the front of the train, flowed through the entire train, and then was shit by the train out the back of the train, out of the caboose, if you will.
A man dies after being shit by train between Lincoln and Sleaford. This is over in the UK. But clicking the link, it says hit by train. But the typo here is amazing. It's such a fantastic typo. Probably one of the best ones I've seen on an actual news story. But you can figure out why and how this happened, because the writing alone in the story is very poor.
Must have been written by somebody on Facebook, because those people have codes that I don't know.
I'm going to read it as it was written, so you understand what I'm talking about. British Transport Police have confirmed that a 39-year-old man has died after being struck by a train near Lincoln. As reported, the incident happened on the line close to Washington, close to Washington Borough, as around 4:40 p.m. on Monday, July 11th. Emergency services, including police and an ambulance attended. The man was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. His family are being informed at the time of writing. The death has not been treated as suspicious, and the trains experienced significant delays until around 7 p.m.
Well, coupled with the fact that you have an inability to read, and the writing is just that thing's just completely fucked.
But I do like his family are being informed.
Well, we don't know. This guy could have multiple families,
He could.
and they are being
And they
informed.
are being informed.
Yeah.
And then it happened close to Washington Borough as around 4:40 p.m.
Maybe he's living a double life. Maybe he tried to cut himself in half with the train, so one half can go home to one family, one half goes home to the other family.
One just crawls home,
Yeah.
and then one just blindly stumbles till he thinks he finds the right location.
Well, it could be.
I know a lot of people like that.
Could have been a vivisection, down the lengthwise instead of legs and torso. That way, he at least has one eye.
Wait, are you talking about the guy shit by the train?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would he be fucked by the train if it went up his ass?
I don't know.
Yeah, he would be.
Train babies.
Train.
That's how Thomas the Tank Engine was born.
Correct. Now you know the true story. Think of that, folks. What you're putting your little kids in at the mall when Santa's there.
Oh, putting your little kids in. That's even worse. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Now you know why them trains smell like that.
Yeah, probably.
They need that same kind of person to come in and clean these microphones.
You ever ride the SEPTA?
What was that?
You ever ride the SEPTA?
Oh, yeah. So the big thing the last 24 hours, last 48, 72 hours or so has been Pokemon Go.
Fucking the past week. Let's be honest here.
Pokemon Go has been it's gotten people to actually leave their house
Yeah.
and go out and the memes themselves that have been created are fantastic. The one I saw earlier today, it was are you sexually active? And the guy said I'm Team Valor, and it said I apologize for the dumb question. Writes down Pussy Destroyer on the chart.
Easy, Valor scum. Easy.
There was the
Dial it back.
There was the one my friend tagged me on Facebook. Team Valor or Nickelback fans.
There you go. Now we're talking. Yeah, I'm interested in the fact that these teams that did not exist a week ago now have such loyalty. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
Go Team Instinct.
The one that I think I shared yesterday. Let's see if I can find it. I shared it. I posted it last night to my my personal page. Here's right here. Team Instinct, last to be picked for dodgeball, sits at the front of the bus. Who are we talking about again? Oh yeah, doesn't put the toilet seat down, sits down to pee. Team Mystic, likes Nickelback, vegan. Kim Kardashian is a member. Is the reason Nemo was lost. Teacher's pet, caused 9/11. Team Valor, killed Hitler, rescued a cat out of a tree, turned out to be a lion. Defeated the Elite Four 758 times. Helps old ladies cross the street. Saved 20 people from a burning building.
I like the one that was it said Team Instinct, which is liberty and individuality and all these other things. And Mystic was unity and wisdom and all this other things. And then Team Valor, there is nothing good about Team Valor.
And then, of course, the best one is still the Tony Romo. Tries to throw a Pokeball, gets intercepted.
I don't know if that's the best one.
Well,
I think the best one might be...
there is nothing good about Team Valor.
No, not that one. I think the best one might be the Guardians of the Galaxy one. Yeah.
You're too old for Pokemon.
Yeah, you're too old for Pokemon. Finger in the box. Yeah.
Did you see the?
Well, you guys know which way I like to go, right? They got Pokemon porn. Have you seen that yet?
Oh Christ,
I
no!
haven't seen
Where
it,
they
no.
have screenshots of girls with the Pokemon in certain
Oh,
strategic locations.
God.
Oh
There was a
Christ!
whole report on it.
When you about to smash for
You gotta
Pokemon's
catch
life.
them. That's what it said about before you smash, you can right. Before you smash, you can smash.
And then, of course, the one of the first ones I saw was the dude. You ever guess where I found a Squirtle?
Yeah, the gynecologist.
gynecologist.
Yeah.
So the
I still got to make that one.
yeah
And
yeah.
I haven't been home yet to make it.
And apparently, there's some kind of two-headed weed-looking thing.
It's a two-headed bird. Doduo.
There's a two-headed bird. Well, some guy made one a three-headed bird.
He made the Dodrio. Oh.
Apparently, he made it and he didn't have to evolve it.
He got an evolution for free.
Bastard.
That's funny because that means his head is really big, but his shaft is tiny and black.
I don't know nothing about it. I did not actually look at the picture. I just heard the girl talking about it.
Oh,
He
jeez.
looked at the picture. So
What the fuck is that? That was us talking.
That was us.
Is that reverb or some shit, but 3 hours late?
No, it's I guess I don't know if Google updated their
It's a Pokemon. in
how
the
they
system.
work the actual stream, but right now our live feed is playing from the Google Plus page, which never did that before. So I don't know if that's a brand new thing.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
It smells like Febreze and weed.
It's first it was Febreze, now
mine
it's
smells
Febreze
like
and weed.
Some
Just
girl's
that
perfume.
one
That's why I
spot.
think it's vagina. Douche.
Let's see here. So we are going to
Smells
hop.
like a salad.
We need somebody that to go around and like figure out who controls what gyms right now in the area.
Do
I
we?
know Golds
Yeah.
and has one.
Where's that? Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
I don't know. There's gyms all over the place. Planet Fitness, Golds.
There you go.
I know
There you
that. Let's see. Valor controls the gym at Laurel Lakers. They control
Okay.
the gym at Morristown Friends School,
Okay.
right by Morristown Friends School.
Mystic had a heavy ass hold on the Cherry Hill Mall.
They did.
Both gyms at the Cherry Hill Mall. It was it was a tight hold. They had 6 Pokemon in each gym. Looks like one girl took them both down, and she was controlling both gyms. Last I saw.
Bravo!
Yeah,
I mean,
She's Team Valor, but I mean,
even
you
more
gonna do?
bravo. That's, I did have to bring this up real quick.
So are the teams designated by colors?
yes.
Yes.
Team Instinct is yellow. Team Valor is red. Also shit. And Team Mystic is blue.
One of my friends commented on.
What's the orange ones?
Orange.
Yeah, my guy has an orange sweatshirt on.
Oh, that's just your sweatshirt.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just whatever you picked.
I thought you were.
No.
I thought it was like the Bloods and the Crips, yo.
It can be.
Oh yeah, it's
It is
I've
kind
seen,
of.
I've seen some. I think I posted something about Team Valor on my Facebook, and my friend Nick had commented on. He's like, "You realize red's the color of periods, right?" I was like, "Shut the fuck up, man." So I had to bring this up real quick.
I think he was calling you a douche.
Yeah, I know.
I think your friend's calling you a douche. He's not wrong.
This ties into our current topic. Let's see.
What balls?
Let's see. 2 Marines went to downtown Fullerton on Tuesday, hoping to hunt monsters on the new Pokemon Go smartphone game. Instead, the Marine Corps veterans helped police in the Orange County cities catch a man who was bothering children at a playground. Investigators later learned that the man was wanted for attempted murder by authorities in Sonoma County.
So it worked. They caught a Petasaurus.
It's Thank you, Frank. That was. Oh Christ! I've realized the last couple weeks we can't talk about a single serious topic on the show without at least one of the 4 of us making some off-color joke.
Hey, that's not politically correct.
That's right.
Well,
Our jokes are African American, not colored.
God damn it.
That's fucked up too if you think about it.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's even worse.
all Pokemon matter.
All Pokemon matter,
Uh,
except Team Valor.
this is gonna be a fun show today. Well, from now until it's not gonna end because we're gonna keep playing it for quite a while.
Yeah, probably.
So this tension between you and I will continue.
Oh yeah.
And when Jeff's in here, when he goes back next Thursday, it's gonna be even worse.
Well, most of us are Team Mystic at the Verge of Sanity Studios, except for
me,
except for you.
it was Team Valor.
I don't even know what the fuck you were thinking when you picked Team Valor. Like, what went through your mind when you were like, "Hey, Red Team"?
So wait.
Should go with
so
that.
wait. So now being that I'm just starting out, I'll take bribes.
Bribes? Don't you want to join the majority?
Well,
Why?
see,
But
that's what we should. Wait, hold on. That's
the-
what we should do. When you play enough and you get to a gym and you have the chance to pick your team, don't pick the team until we're here at the studio. And myself, we'll have Frank, and we'll have someone from Instinct come in, and we'll all pitch our essentially presidential candidates. We'll have a debate.
Debate. Yeah,
We'll have a
so-
presidential debate about what team
There we go.
Porkchop should join.
There you go.
So that's what you do. So until Thursday, we have to find someone from Team Instinct that will
Team Mystic.
Or well, no, because
I am Instinct.
Oh, you are Instinct. Okay,
Yeah.
so someone from Mystic to come in and get on the mic and have a
We might have some. We might be able to have
Political-
somebody call in at least.
political debate in regards to getting Porkchop to join the team.
All I'm saying is that Team Instinct is the official team of Bloodshed Farms.
Yeah, I know. It's-
Yeah, well, I've seen some of the people at Bloodshed Farms. That's not a good point.
You like Jim though?
Oh, Jim Reed?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah, everybody likes Jim.
My daughter just texted me. I'm watching your podcast, Pokemon Go. # Team Valor.
Well,
Wait, I'm a little confused. She's watching?
Well, she's listening.
Oh.
well, she's the product of poor reading, so
Tell her she got a B in the sink.
Not again. So where was I? I was reading the story.
Which
Two
you'll never get
Marines
through.
who are roommates in Placitia arrived downtown about 9 a.m. and played the smartphone game for about an hour. At some point, one of the guy's games froze near a museum. He looked up and saw a man who appeared to be scaring a woman and her 3 sons. The man appeared odd, wearing a mismatched outfit with an oversized jacket and a baseball cap. He held an artificial rose.
Was his
in
name
hand.
Relic?
Artic-
That sounds like Relic's outfit. And he'd be scaring people.
at some point, he snapped his fingers and appeared fidgety. The roommate walked towards the man. They walked towards the man who told them he was looking for shelter or cigarettes. Said, "I don't have smokes, but there's a police station nearby. If you go, they can point you to resources." After he walked away, he approached another woman who was with her 2 sons. He briefly walked with the mother, but as he walked away, he managed to wipe his hands across one of the boys' chests or shoulders. The mother did not seem to notice the touching, but one of the Marines said it made him uncomfortable, so he continued observing the man. So, these guys wanted to play the game and essentially nabbed a guy wanted for attempted murder. So good for them. You know, it shows that they weren't buried in their phone for too long. They're still observing their surroundings and not walking into like telephone poles, whatnot. Like I've seen people do a lot in the last couple days.
That's like that lady that sued because security filmed her walking on her cell phone and she fell in the mall fountain.
oh god.
Remember that?
Did she really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that.
Oh my
And
god.
then they posted it on like YouTube or something, and she sued because she was so embarrassed. Yeah, you see her walking, and you see her, and she falls right into the fountain.
This just in, you can catch the EV evolutions in the wild. You don't have to evolve an EV. It is possible to catch at least a Vaporeon in the wild.
Nice. This just in, breaking news.
Breaking news.
All right, this story might upset Porkchop a little bit, but we have to get it out of the way.
I don't like this already.
If you're holding off on buying a human skull off eBay, you might have waited too long. After years of criticism, the online
I'm good.
auction
I already got one.
has officially announced a ban on the sale of human skulls. According to BuzzFeed News, there were 24 active human skull listings as recently as Thursday. Most were marked as tools for medical study, but anyone could purchase one. The average opening bid for human skull is roughly $650, but one sold for as high as $5,500. So you can't buy human skulls on eBay anymore.
Also, breaking news: the Pop Shop in Medford is giving Pokemon players a free ice cream cone with the purchase of an entree. So stop by and cool
Who?
off at the Pop Shop,
Pop
in
Shop in
Medford.
Medford.
In Medford.
I think my daughter went there. I think she went there and got food. I think it's what, like a grilled cheese restaurant
grilled
or something
cheese.
like that.
The Pop Shop?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah.
I've never been there. I want to stop in there, but now I have a reason to.
Yeah, exactly. Get free ice. You get free ice cream.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that reminds me that this I saw an article earlier today that small business sales have jumped like 300% since the launch of Pokemon Go.
there's people walking in the stores.
People are actually walking around. People are walking in the stores. Like, well, shit,
Yeah.
I'm here now. Might as well go into this.
Yeah, well, you know what it's
Yeah.
from, right? It's mostly Rite Aid, CVS, and Walgreens. From when they walk in this shit, they got to buy Band-Aids.
Yeah. I don't think those are small businesses.
There was actually my buddy Nick, who does a lot of conventions, and he got lucky as hell because he got to a convention this past weekend, set up his table. While I was setting the table, he opened up his game. His table was at a Pokestop.
That reminds me of a. I'll tell a story.
So he went and bought a bunch of lures, and he would just drop lures every once in a while. People would come to his table, sit there and play the game, and he sells custom art. He'll draw shit for you. He sells pens and the whole nut. He would people waiting for games. They'll be looking at his stuff, having him draw stuff. So he used Pokemon Go as a way to just bring people to his. If I was a business owner, and I found out and I found out that my store was a Pokestop. All right, yeah, I'll drop. I'd spend.
I would request
couple
that
hundred
my store
hours.
become a Pokestop. I'd be like, dear Niantic, this bit should be a gym.
We had a guy.
Why is every gym a goddamn church?
Not every gym is a church. Every Pokestop's a church.
Every gym in my area, well, almost every gym in my area, and almost every Pokestop is a fucking church. And I'm like,
They're historical buildings. That's the
oh
thing.
yeah.
That's why.
We had a guy at Monster Mania do that same idea with. At that time, we were at a haunted prison. We were doing a photo op, and we felt bad because we were blocking his table. And the guy loved it because while people were lined up to do the Photoshop, he was selling pictures to them.
Yeah.
Because we felt bad. He's like, "No, this is great." Because I'm making all kinds of sales.
My daughter's posted on my Facebook, Pork Chop, join Team Valor.
I'm telling you. Did you drop her on her head or something? Or? No, I'm kidding. I'll lick you again.
In costume?
Yeah, no. Make it worse.
Make it worse.
Wait, what team are you?
Instinct.
He'll be dressed in a Team Instinct costume and liquor.
Yeah, there we go. All yellow.
All yellow?
All yellow.
That's-
And I'll with
Oh
my
wait, if it's all
Pikachu
yellow, I
onesie.
already got my Pokemon hat.
Yeah, I'll need my Pikachu onesie.
Here's another one. God, oh my Jesus Christ! There's a picture of this too. God damn. Let's see. Police in Auburn say man crashed into a tree Tuesday night while he was playing Pokemon Go.
Don't poke drive.
Was it Ozzy?
The driver told
It's
police.
been a while since we talked about Ozzy.
The driver told police he was actively playing the game when he became distracted, veered off.
Wait.
Yeah, he told police.
He was actively playing the game when he got distracted by what? Driving?
He veered off Owasco Street and crashed into a tree. The driver, who will likely be ticketed, I fucking hope so, was not seriously injured, but the investigation is ongoing. Police say they understand the popularity of the game, but ask you to use common sense when you are playing, so not putting your life or the lives of others in jeopardy. And here's what they say. Do not use the application when you're operating a motor vehicle or bicycle. Do not trespass private property when trying to catch This is catch in quotes, trying to catch a Pokemon. Beware of your surroundings when walking around. When walking, and do not stare down at your phone, not knowing the hazards around you, like
The
roadways,
game.
drop-offs, waterways, fountains.
As if the game doesn't tell you enough. Be aware of
Yeah.
your surroundings.
It says it right there when you first open it up. Use caution when sharing your location, as strangers can see your location information and travel in groups in public and well-lit locations. Here's a picture of his car.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He
I got fucked.
he destroyed the tree.
Yeah, but what the real question is, did he catch it?
That's what I want to know. And
Yeah, I want to ask him.
What was it? What was so important? That bitch must have better have been a fucking Mewtwo or Articuno, Zapdos, fuck Moltres.
Yeah, I want to know what it was. I want to ask him. I want to find out. I want to find out some way, somehow, as to what it was. But yeah, that's just crashed head on to a friggin' tree. God damn. That car was jacked up.
It got jacked the fuck up.
Walmart employees playing Pokemon on break find burglar. That's all right. This might be the last Pokemon one I'm going to bring up. Probably not, but it's the last Pokemon related story I'm going to bring up. Almost everywhere you turn, it seems people have their eyes glued to smartphone screens playing Pokemon Go. Since its launch last week, the app has quickly become a cultural phenomenon that has fans of all ages hunting around their neighborhoods for collectible digital creatures that appear on player screens as they explore real-world locations.
There are 50-year-old men at 1:30 in the morning.
But there's at least one place that would really like to keep Pokemon out.
Oh, the Holocaust Museum.
Holocaust Museum. The museum, along with the landmarks, is a Pokestop within the game, a place where players can get free in-game items. There are 3 Pokestops associated with various parts of the museum. Playing the game is not appropriate in a place that for the victims of...
But that's not the biggest
Playing the game is not the
problem.
appropriate in the museum, which is a memorial to the victims of Nazism. We're trying to find out if we can get the museum excluded from the game.
But that's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem...
Is finding a Ghastly in there?
It wasn't a Ghastly. It was a coughing.
Oh, a coughing?
The poison gas Pokemon.
Yes. That's... the Holocaust Museum's plight highlights how apps that layer a digital world on top of the real one can create awkward situations, especially since the owners of the physical location often cannot weigh in on how their spaces are being used. One image circulating online appears to show a player encountering an unsettling digital critter in the museum, a Pokemon called Coughing that emits poisonous gas floating by a sign for the museum's Helena Rubinstein Auditorium. The auditorium shows the testimonials of Jews who survived the gas chambers. That is just awkward placement.
Well, no, somebody showed a picture, I guess the Pokestop, and then it shows the picture in the center.
Right.
And apparently he rode by some kind of... The first Pokestop was some kind of German... I don't know, some kind of German thing. And it came up with the circle, German, Irish, or German, whatever. But then he apparently passed, and it said Shalom in the center.
Huh.
Where it mixed, because they rode past 2 of them so quick.
Wow.
And there was a picture of German, I forget what it was on Facebook, German, some kind of location, and in the center it said Shalom.
Huh. That's not horrible, though.
No.
That's horrible.
Yeah, this is horrible.
But do you think Hitler would have a coughing? Maybe a wheezing.
A wheezing?
Yes, a wheezing.
We're all going to hell.
Also a gas. Do you think he would have a ghastly?
Do you think he'd have a Ghastly?
Yeah.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
What else would Hitler have? What would be Hitler's
Oh my
team?
God!
Hitler's
Are we-
Pokemon team.
Are we really discussing this?
Yes.
So what are we gonna say?
Oh my God! All right,
if
if
Hitler had a pyramid, what was he buried with?
if you're tuning in,
Yeah.
I want people to call in and
Mustache
or
wax?
comment on the YouTube video as it's broadcasting. I want to know what people think. What the 6? Like his main team?
Yeah, he's 6.
All right,
He's
so
6.
Hitler's 6
I'm saying
if we have a show next week, you two might kick us off because of this.
I'm saying he's starting with a wheezing. Well, we'll do we'll do something patriotic afterwards.
Oh my god. All right, so Hitler's.
I'm saying he's leading with a wheezing, but yeah, all right. To make things fair, Captain America's Pokemon team too.
Okay, so Hitler's and Captain
Hitler
America's.
and Captain America. All right.
All right.
What?
Well, I couldn't think of any one. Well, you know what? Who was how was the big general during World War II? The American general at the time.
I don't know.
Shit, what the fuck's his name?
Let's Google that shit.
Was it Churchill?
The hell?
Oh, that was the wrong button. Damn it. That's what I was trying to hit.
I don't know if Hitler would have had a Pikachu or not, but maybe.
Hey, wait. Can we drive the people nuts? What's this mean?
Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Wild encounter.
Oh my god. I used to hate that goddamn noise.
Yeah.
Goddamn Zubats.
No, I hated the rival theme. That was the worst.
Yeah, it was.
What is it?
The rival theme.
The rivals theme.
I don't know if that's on here.
It might be.
We got
Blue. Does it say something about Blue's theme?
green and silver, red.
Nah. Those are...
Let's see. I'm trying to see.
Pokemon Center. There you go.
Now here, let's play the good stuff.
I can't find the guy's name. The hell was that?
Fuck is that? That's not in Pokemon.
No, it's not.
That is. Ooh. All right. So it's coughing.
I'm going with wheezing.
Wheezing.
Yeah.
All right. So coughing and wheezing. I think to throw everybody off, you have Jigglypuff on there.
Really?
Yeah.
You think of Jigglypuff?
Yeah, just to throw everybody off.
Jigglypuff? Put
Yeah.
people to sleep?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up. I go with it. I'm gonna write Jigglypuff on pretty letters too.
Let's see. Who else? Let's see. Coughing, wheezing, Jigglypuff. Let's see here. I can't think of another. I can't think of any more.
You can't think of any more Pokemon? What's wrong with you?
Well, no, I can, but I can't think of any that he might have.
You know, the Kadabra.
It's a Charizard.
Charizard?
Yeah.
Nah, not Charizard. Magmar.
Magmar. Yeah.
Magmar, not Charizard.
Yeah, Magmar. I think he would need one more cute one.
You think you would need another cute one? Like
Yeah.
Meowth?
Not Meowth.
Not Meowth.
Say Mew.
No, fuck Hitler would not have a fucking Mew. Get the fuck out of here. You think Mew would just stand up for that shit? Mew, oh yeah, sure, yeah, fucking kill 6 million people. That's cool. No, I don't think Mew would be.
Well, Mew's on Captain America's team.
Kindly to that shit. Nah, fucking nah. Fuck, get Mew out of here.
Get Mew out.
Mew's like the Jesus of Pokemon. We don't fucking no. So we got Weezing, Jigglypuff, Magmar. Shit. Guess we're going with the original ones.
Yeah. Let's see.
An Arbok because Cobras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Arbok. And
Probably coughing. Probably
We're-
just throw coughing and wheezing on there.
okay, so,
So we're
that's
up
six,
to
right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more.
One more. All right, one more. One more that Hitler would have.
One more Pokemon that Hitler would have. Hitler, the gym leader.
Hitler, the gym leader.
Oh my god, that'd be horrible.
That would be.
Oh, dude, could you imagine Call of Duty, Pokemon Warfare? That game would be the shit.
That would. Let's see. One more.
Play as Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American.
Do you think? How about a Jolteon?
A Jolteon?
Yeah.
For Hitler?
No. Forget I said that.
Hey, you dumb?
Huh?
Are you dumb?
Shit. I can't. I'm trying to think of like the obvious ones.
I'm trying to think of the biggest asshole Pokemon.
Yeah.
This is the only one.
Snorlax. He's an asshole. Just blocks the fucking street.
Hey, he blocks the street. Does that make him an asshole?
Yeah, because then nobody can leave.
Yeah, nobody can leave, but does that really make him an asshole?
No.
They just got to go around.
Yeah, we'll get the flute.
Or get the flute.
Yeah.
You can play this poker flute.
Shit. That's an Astrolax. No, that's
Oh, I know, Golbat.
Golbat? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck Golbat. Bastard.
There you go.
So there's Hitler's.
Fucking mostly poison types.
There's Hitler's Pokemon.
That's Hitler's Pokemon team.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. We're not gonna be on a show. We're not gonna be a show next week. Now, Captain America, that's easy. You got a Pidgeot.
Yeah, Pidgeot,
a
Fearow.
Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard. How about a Fearow?
Ah, he's already got Pidgeot though.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
but Captain America is like the the centerpiece. So when you have Pikachu, is this? Cause he's
Yeah,
the
Pikachu.
centerpiece?
Yo,
Yeah,
definitely.
oh, yeah, Pikachu. Definitely, yeah, Pikachu.
Fuck yeah. Pidgeot, Charizard, Pikachu, fucking Alakazam,
Yeah. There is no spoon.
because he has friends.
Does
Yeah, Hitler doesn't have friends. Fucking Machamp, because I don't know, Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan?
Yeah.
Do you know what he would say to Hitler at the beginning of their Pokemon battle?
What's that?
Just do it!
Why would he say that though?
I don't know.
Just do it!
I hit the wrong fucking button.
All right.
I was trying.
There goes that joke.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, throw that out.
Let
Jeez.
dreams be dreams.
That's no, don't say it to Hitler.
No, you don't want to. Actually, he should let his dreams
Be dreams.
just be dreams, not not
Thank
do
you,
anything
pork chop.
beyond that. That was fucked up.
I know.
Just do it.
Yeah,
Just do it, Hitler. Just do it. God damn.
Sorry.
I thought I was like getting borderline anti-Semitical. Here you are, fucking.
Nothing is impossible.
Oh God. And next week on Verge of Sanity Radio.
He's putting the headphones down so you hear what I'm doing.
Nothing is impossible. No, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, no. Shia LaBeouf and Hitler do not mix.
Do it!
Yeah, that's what he was yelling to his troops.
Yeah, that's what he was.
that's
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
but Mr. Hitler,
Just do it!
no.
Oh God, we're gonna see a movie in like 10 years or something. Shia LaBeouf as Hitler.
Oh my God. God. Oh Christ. No. No,
It's gonna
no.
be amazing.
It's no.
Amazingly horrible. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf as Hitler.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. You know, I think we'll take a break, come back, but because you said that, I feel I have to play that song going into
What?
this
With
break.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
I feel like I have to.
Yeah, but we listen to it so often.
I know, but
But we listen to it so fucking. We listen to it probably about 12 times a night. I'm deleting it from the fucking.
Are you
playlist.
really?
I might. I'm tired of fucking hearing it because there's 3 different versions. You know that, right?
no. I know it's the audio. I know it's the album version. There's the live version that has him clapping. And what's the third one?
The third one has a different video.
Oh, is it the
There's there's 3 different videos.
Is it the animated video?
Yeah. And it's fucking no.
No.
Give me that fucking thing.
Huh?
Give it. Yeah.
I have the YouTube up though. Right here, yeah.
Yeah, I know you have YouTube.
I don't think it's gonna-
But you fucked up the first one,
I
so.
don't think it's gonna reach over there.
I'm gonna have fun with this thing.
Here, take that. I'm putting Frank in control of the music for the break. This might end horribly. It might not. Thank you. What the hell are you putting on? All right, we're right back. Don't go anywhere.
So you want to be a Pokemon master?
I got to be the one, the only one who can withstand the test and be the best. Got to strive, keep up the drive, be a master. It takes a certain kind of skill, and I won't stop until 150 Pokemon are mine. I must define the art. future. Pokemon. To be a master, Pokemon master. I will be writing a brand new chapter. Pokeball, go, go. All the children sing. Na 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 na. Hey. Yeah. It's all about the evolution of the Pokemon. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. A Pokeball, go, go. Got my badges and my Pokeball. Ha. Got my buddy Pikachu to help me try to catch 'em all. Yo, it's all about the evolution of the Pokemon. The training, attaining, and being part of the phenomenon. Be a Pokemonster icon. Ha, Team Rocket will be long gone. But first you gotta know about the different types. Grass, fire, ground, flame, electric, water, rock, flying, ice. No more bug, ghost, fighting, and dragon. Don't forget about psychic. To be a master, Pokemon master. I will be writing a brand new chapter. A brand new chapter. To be a master, Pokemon master. And I will be striving to be the greatest master. Pokeball, go, go. All the children sing. Na, 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 na. Like I said before, it's all about the evolution of the Pokemon. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Greatest master of Pokemon.
Somewhat impressive. Now you've reached the plateau, but not yet a hero. Are you ready to meet and defeat the elite? Can I expect survival against your rival? And remember, gotta catch 'em all. Show me what you've got.
Pokeball, go, go. To be a master, Pokemon master. I will be writing a brand new chapter. A brand new chapter. To be a master, Pokemon master. I will be striving to be the greatest master. Sing it, Joe. Pokemon master, Pokemon master. Hey, the greatest master. Hey, Pokemon master. I will be writing the greatest chapter. Sing it. Na, 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 na. A Pokemon master. Hey, greatest master. Greatest master. Hey, na, 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 greatest master of Pokemon.
And now, children, we're going to do the readings from the Book of Face. If they load.
Are they loading?
They're not fucking loading right now. Not worth the dick. Yeah, pretty much. Come on. You're almost there. That's the little loading bar is going across. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's doing.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this.
A reading from the Book of Face. Why the fuck when I click on it does it leave? Okay, here we go. A reading from the Book of Face. From the Book of Twitter. The
Book of
Economist.
Well, that's not the Book of Face.
The Twitter chapter. Lifelong Iceland fan. A letter from the lifelong Iceland fan to The Economist. The Economist asked, "Why aren't millennials buying diamonds?" Lifelong Iceland fan replied, "I work at a grocery store."
Headshot.
A reading from the Book of Face. A letter from Akua Shippen to everybody in the world. LMAO, why did I get high before my grad pics? and she's visibly high in her grad pics. From the Book of Lily. Via Main Manners. I've been waiting for this text my whole life. From Mom. Are you out catching Pokemon? What? Did you just cock the gun and play the gong?
Yes.
The 9 people who truly suck at Facebook. And this is gonna hit home for a couple of us.
Oh, great.
Me and everybody else. How to Suck at Facebook. A book by the Oatmeal. The Gamer invites and updates will never stop. Want to join my Farmville? I just upgraded my pigs to level 13 pork knights. When they reach level 14, 15, and 16 onto 83, they'll become pig warlocks. I'll post it here. The event coordinator.
That was something throwing up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They invite everyone to everything. You should come to my cat's birthday party. You've never met my cat. You barely know me. We met for a few minutes at a party 2 years ago. Since then, I moved to prostate.
Prostate.
Michigan. Since then, it's been 2,000 miles away from you. It would really mean a lot if you came. The Desperate Marketer. Their idea of marketing on Facebook is to spam their friends with become a fan of whatever request. Michigan. Would you like to become a fan of my website, chadsporkchopshop.com?
What?
chadsporkchopshop.com.
Wait, what?
I'm not screwing around. No? Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan.
What about just becoming a fan of me instead? Chad Cumperson. What about photos of Chad.com? Still no? Chad'sGrandma.net? Please fan something? Anything? God, please.
Chad'sGrandma.net?
Yes. The Horrible Photo Tagger. They will tag anything, regardless of whether or not it's something you want your family or coworkers to see. Matt tagged a photo of you. Matt writes, I snapped this photo last night when you barfed up nachos and peppermint schnapps onto that hooker's eyes. Raffle.
Raffle. The hell?
What was that?
I don't know.
Was that Zelda?
No, it was Five Nights at Freddy's.
The Rash. The person will follow you around on Facebook and comment on everything you do. Haha, lol, good one. You're the funniest dude ever. You have nice eyes. Has anybody ever told you that? They're like little peaches. Oh my god, I totally agree with everything you just said. I'll agree with anything you say, actually. Where are you going? Please pay attention to me, damn it! The Quiz Taker. You'd think everyone had gotten sick of those by now. Christy took the quiz. What kind of rancid meat are you? I'm a rotting buffalo carcass. Christy took the quiz. Which Backstreet Boy testicle are you? I'm Howie's left nut. Backstreet's back. All right. The passive aggressor. They post well-rehearsed retorts without mentioning anyone by name. Oh no, you did not just say that to me. I am my own free spirit, individual and brave. So brave, in fact, I post updates on Facebook because I'm too afraid to actually stand up to someone in person. Either that, or I'm just trying to make my life look dramatic. The infant profile. They use their kid as their profile picture. It's supposed to be cute, but to everyone else, it's annoying and a little bit disturbing. Picture of baby. And picture of baby post. So hungover right now, need a burrito. Dude, you were so drunk last night, you kicked the bouncer right in the hemorrhoids. Hey, sexy. Last night was pretty steamy. Like one of those steamer bags full of vegetables, except it involved penises and vaginas instead of carrots.
What?
The filterless. They'll post updates about everything, even when it's something you'd never want to know. Hey everybody, I just took a dump and it's shaped like a mountain lion. And that's from The Oatmeal. This, ladies and gentlemen, have been the readings of the Book of Face. And don't be any of those fucking people. Except the baby one, that was kind of funny.
Music is so nice.
Yeah, music is nice.
Oh, I can.
Almost. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now all we gotta do is remember to close the show out with the Sesame Street song and see if we can hit right at the end like we.
And talk it up.
And-
No,
yeah.
there's only 3 of us. That might be a little bit harder, but I think we could do
It
it.
may be, but we can still plug the other podcast. That
You
we
should
had on
probably
last
cue
week.
that up right now.
I'm
you know,
going
while
to.
we're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right the hell
Get the
now.
right one.
So I'm gonna do, Frank.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna fucking do?
Yes.
All right.
I once had a person yell at me and say, in order to meet somebody on Facebook, maybe I should use a profile picture that is more me. And this was coming
don't know
from
if
a
you could.
person whose profile picture was a blue flower.
Maybe don't
I don't get it.
mock the flower sexual.
I understand that. But,
Flower sexual.
but at least I was under my costume.
Yeah. At least
This
you're in the
person-
picture.
Right. This person was, well, I hope was not a blue flower, but maybe they were.
Maybe they are blue flower.
Maybe. So let's see here. I'm gonna make sure. No, that's still that stupid dance version of it. I want the dance version. So there was one other thing I wanted to bring up and discuss. But I know I wasn't. I remember what it was now. Everybody's losing their shit aside from Pokemon Go and everything else that's happened in the last couple days. Everybody lost their collective minds yesterday when Bernie Sanders endorsed Hillary Clinton. A number of my friends lost their shit in the most hilarious way possible. It was fantastic to see. I'm a Sanders supporter. I have been. Everybody thinks because he endorsed Clinton that he just essentially was bought out, sold out, what have you. But no one understands and knows enough about the way the politics work is that he had no choice
Right.
but to endorse the other candidate. If he did not, he was going to lose all his fucking delegates,
Yep.
all the super delegates, and now he has a platform at the convention. And no one thought about that. They just lost their goddamn mind. I can't believe you sold out, Bernie.
Yeah, I saw something where they said he might have just won the election by endorsing her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may have.
I mean, it's
Wait. Okay. Achievement unlocked.
that's
Election 1.
yes. I really hate the fact some of these stories.
Bernie, what are you doing? I'm giving the Clintons back their bomb.
My favorite picture of
My favorite picture of the Clintons
On
is the one
Facebook.
with Hillary Clinton in blackface and Bill Clinton in a redneck type uniform that he did not have sexual relationships with anybody with.
No, mine will.
in with.
Yeah.
No, mine will forever be the one where Hillary is framed in front of her name, and all you see is liar. 'Cause It's the part of it.
Yeah.
And there she is.
I like my the first one I saw was this one, and it was a picture of Monica Lewinsky, and it's voting for Bernie Sanders because last Clinton left a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus. That's bad.
That's
You're damn right, Mario.
we gave Pork Chop access to a soundboard.
We gave Mario a mic.
We did.
Shut up. Mario's in studio with us. You
So-
can't see us. You don't
so-
fucking know.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do, Frank. Well, Pork Chop, I'm gonna get another one of these adapters for your headphone jack over there, and bring another quarter-inch
But the funniest thing
auxiliary
is,
cord, because then I can hear the headphones.
there's this huge list, and I happen to have the right one set up just at the right
Yeah,
time.
I know, it's
I'm going through.
fantastic. That's how mine is too. Let's see. Rats with super sensitive noses that can sniff out landmines are being developed in the U.S. by military-funded researchers. The project was approved after scientists created genetically modified super sniffer mice that can be programmed to detect specific smells.
You see, it works a lot better than they did with dogs. A lot less messy.
Yeah. Because then, if they go off, it's just, rat-a-tats just scattering
Fucking
everywhere.
rattatas.
Kakuna Ratata.
Hakuna Matata.
Um,
What a wonderful phrase.
in laboratory experiments, the mice were given DNA that heightened their sensitivity
Hakuna Matata.
to a sweet-smelling chemical and tiny traces of an unpleasant odor that they tried to avoid.
Ain't no passing craze.
Oh, yeah, you just wait till I'm done talking and continue to sing. What the hell was that?
This my it's got a light on it. But this can jump a car. It's got a light. It charges a phone 4 times. Jumps 20 cars. I don't get how that math works out.
Neither do I. Where is it? The scientists led by biologist Dr. Paul Feinstein wrote.
Feinstein or Feinstein?
Stein.
Feinstein. Or
I know
Feinstein?
Rob Feinstein.
Cell reports we have produced biosensors with an enhanced inherent sense of smell, which can be applied to address global health and safety challenges such as identification of explosives, contraband searches, and odor-based disease diagnosis. Can you imagine?
I do not consent to a rat cavity search.
I'm about to say,
Here's a rat.
Can you fucking imagine? We're gonna do a cavity search on you. Well, where's your dog? It's not a dog.
I don't have a dog.
We're gonna use is a little bit smaller.
And there's a rat up your pant leg.
And he's going to go further than your pant leg. Trust me.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know Richard Gere? That's. Hey, Mr. Gere, how are you, sir? Any contraband on you? No. We're gonna use this road to find out. That's fine by me. I'll go behind that curtain over there. He's having too much goddamn fun with those buttons over there.
Oh shit, we've created a monster.
We did. They were able to detect far fainter traces of the odor than mice without super sniffer abilities. The animals could smell the odor, but better because of the increased presence of the receptor. The laboratory also received funding from the Department of Defense to develop super sniffing rats that could be trained to detect TNT and potentially find landmines. So, I need to make this very, very clear. We are spending money. We are spending government money. We're spending taxpayer money to create rats that can smell mines.
I think it's a worthwhile cause.
Yes, because it's better than a person that smells mines.
That's true.
That way, if they fail, it's a rat. I mean, I know PETA won't like that, but
PETA likes nothing.
PETA ain't like shit. PETA don't like Pokemon. I wonder what PETA is thinking
About Pokemon Go?
about Pokemon Go.
Should I Google that and see if there's any actual story about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Google it up.
let's fucking...
In the meantime, you know what? Want to know what I want to know?
What?
I want to know what's in El Porco's bag of tricks.
What bag of tricks? Oh, his buttons?
Yeah, no, his report.
oh,
Oh,
You
yeah.
got a report, El Porco?
El Porco's
Yeah.
wrestling report? Or give
I
me just a second. I wasn't ready for it yet. I gotta pull up his...
wait. You know what happens when the rats fail, don't you?
What's that? Ooh, fatality. Landmine wins.
Right.
Fatality. Bane wins.
I just watched that this weekend. I got the collector's edition came out.
Oh, what?
The three of them.
Oh, yeah?
You know what happens to your body without fiber?
Really?
Your,
Pizza?
your intestines cease. Normal bowel movements are a thing of the past.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I still love this music. Because it is El Porco. We have
In this corner, we have the one weighing in. Am I off?
No.
Weighing in at 300 pounds, the one, the only, El Porco!
All right, so this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Bell times at 7 o'clock. Survival of the Sickest. OPW Arena, Monroe Business Center, Building C, Suite 1, 1041 Glassboro Road, Williamstown, New Jersey. It's OPW's first deathmatch tournament. It'll be featuring Danny Havoc, Matt Tremont, Jeff Cannonball, Connor Claxton, Devin Moore, Loey Lou Life Ramos, Mark Angel, Jimmy Lyon, and Drew Blood. Let's see. Some of the matches you will see. Well, three-way dance, one fall, death from above match. We're gonna find out. It's gonna be the first ever death from above match. Bulldozer Matt Tremont, Mark Angel, and Devin Moore will be in that one. Of course, the always popular Fans Bring the Weapons. Lowlife Louis Ramos versus Jeff Cannonball. A kitchen nightmare match. Okay, maybe they're going to hit each other with their wives. Drew Blood versus Danny Havoc. Alright, this is the one I don't want to see. Barefoot Pits of Destruction match. Connor Claxton versus Jimmy Lyon. And yes, there will be thumbtacks. All 4 winners for the first round will advance on. Or it'll be a fantastic 4-way, no-rope, barbed wire, double hell elimination finals. Then there'll be a non-tournament match. Tony Deppen, Steve Scott, Unbreakable Andy, and Kyle the Beast will all be facing each other. Front row is $30, which I believe sold out the day after they announced this. Second row is $25, and anything beyond that. From what I understand from communicating with them, it is now standing room only. So, if you want to go, you're going to stand. Just don't stand in front of El Porco.
Is that all? The wrestling report?
That's pretty much it.
Let's bring this up.
Not much going on.
And the music for this is actually brought to you by Metalachi.
The letter blue.
Which you can find on YouTube. So it does a pretty badass actually.
Yeah.
Like Mariachi Ozzy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ozzy.
Ozzy.
It is Ozzy. We're talking about Ozzy now.
It's just so badass.
All right, so I got a question.
What's up?
How far?
What's your question, sir?
How far would you go for your art?
For my art?
Yes.
Pretty damn far. I know Sharon will go about 2 hours. She traveled.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Let me elaborate. I saw a young lady today by the name of Loretta Vendetta that for a photo shoot had somebody sew her mouth together.
Really?
Not special effects, which I thought was going to be, and I sat there and watched a piercer sew her mouth together for a photo shoot.
Huh. Like Deadpool in that really shitty movie?
Well, I don't know, but this was like
I'm gonna sew your mouth shut.
Except I'm
I
pretty
wouldn't
sure
do if I
that
were
was
you.
special effects.
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Yeah. Holy shit, is that her actual blood?
yes.
Let me see this. Let me
Holy
see this.
fuck.
That is real blood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right.
That's just fucking wrong.
But I mean, how far would you go?
Not that far. Fuck no.
That's what I said. I thought that was pretty hardcore, which I told her so. Watched why it was getting done.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Keep your mouth shut.
Well, it's for the art. People have done crazy
Oh, yeah.
things. Van Gogh's cut his ear off for his art and
yeah.
different stuff. And I was just curious. I know I wouldn't go that far, but I give credit to people that.
Oh yeah, I give credit where credit's due. So Frank wanted to see if we could find anything about PETA, and I have. I have found a PETA story in regards to Pokemon Go.
Here we go.
By now, you probably heard about this whole Pokemon Go thing. A lot of people are getting super into it. But is no one concerned about the game's shocking promotion of animal cruelty? This sounds like a job for PETA. So here's a bunch of tweets that were sent out. I'm surprised PETA hasn't stepped in to stop the sudden surge of people capturing Pokemon. Won't PETA protest all of us remove Pokemon from their wild habitat? Where is PETA's Pokemon outrage? Has PETA started rescue efforts for these newly captured Pokemon yet? Waiting for PETA to start coming out at people for catching Pokemon because it's cool to capture them from the wild. Wondering how long it's been. It'll be before PETA contacts me regarding all the Pokemon I'm holding hostage in Pokeballs. So here is it's a game. They put out a game called PETA Pokemon, where you free them all.
Yeah, that was released a couple years ago.
Not Catch 'em All. And
That was released during the 5th generation of Pokemon.
yeah, the amount of time that Pokemon spend stuffed in Pokeballs is akin to how elephants are chained up to train cars, waiting to
Which
be let
is
out
funny
to
because-
perform in circuses. But the difference between real life and this fictional world full of organized animal fighting is that Pokemon games paint rosy pictures of things that are actually horrible. If PETA existed in Unova, our motto would be, Pokemon are not ours to use or abuse. They exist for their own reasons. We believe that this is the message that should be sent to children. Team PETA.
You know what's hilarious?
What?
The entire premise of the evil Team Plasma in those games was release your Pokemon. Pokemon are not our tools to be used and abused. They were PETA in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And here's one more. Pokemon Go is an online mobile gaming app that's sweeping the nation. Using GPS coordinates, players wander around the world collecting goofy monsters from the TV show / card game. It's harmless fun and something that has finally gotten gamers up off their fat asses. Not everyone is sold in Pokemon Go, however. Both,
unfortunately, they put them into traffic.
both PETA and BLM warn of some very sinister consequences of the app. This is no lie. This is no bullshit. PETA and Black Lives Matter hate this. The people for the ethical treatment of animals have a problem with Pokemon Go for the obvious reason that it exploits animals. Pokemon are fictional creatures from a children's cartoon, but PETA still feels they are suffering. Strumming this, they've created their own game where players, instead of capturing Pokemon, set Pokemon free. For generations, Pokemon have suffered at the hands of their cruel trainers. Help PETA free Pikachu and his Pokemon friends as they struggle for Pokemon liberation. Now, can't Nintendo steal or sue PETA for using their image, their name, the likenesses of all the characters they created? Or not Nintendo, but can't the creators of Pokemon sue them?
Parody.
Why? Huh?
It's a parody.
Yeah, but it uses the name. It's not even a fake name. They use the name Pokemon. They use the name Pikachu. Aren't they all trademarked?
I don't
like parodies.
know.
When you think about parodies, not you think of Weird Al, Eat It,
Right.
perform this way, where you use the title but you manipulate it so it's not the same thing.
I mean, besides that, the fact that it's on one hand it's a parody, so they may be protected by parody laws, but on the other hand, Nintendo has way bigger fish to fry. PETA's just small fish.
Isn't wasn't Westport Baptist Church using a fucking giant Jigglypuff as like their mascot now or something like that?
No, somebody took over a gym and put a Jigglypuff at the top of their.
No, Jigglypuff. Didn't they put a Clefairy or they used one of the Pokemon images?
Oh, I don't know.
And put. I'll see if I can find it. I told you before we started the show. This show is going to be very Pokemon Go centered. Let's see. Peter goes on to say that Pokemon are not ours to use or abuse. Black Lives Matter's problem with Pokemon Go is obviously racism.
Why?
Yeah. Hold on. We're going to find out. Leaders of the Black Lives Matter movement have charged Pokemon Go, Nintendo's new hit game app, with inherent racism. There are two respects in which Pokemon Go is regarded as racist by those who in the know in the Black Lives Matter movement. The first respect is that it's much safer to play Pokemon, which requires you to walk around your own neighborhood if you're white and living in your own neighborhood. The second respect in which Pokemon Go is racist is that you can set yourself up as a white avatar hunting down and collecting or shooting the black monsters in your own neighborhood. I'm not making that up. It is right there. It is right.
Jinx isn't black anymore, right? Jinx is purple now.
Yes.
Wait, I have breaking news. Hang on. Let me see if this will work.
Nope.
Wait.
Try it again.
Wait. Apparently, Pokemon Go has invaded the wrestling world where a manager was playing Pokemon Go at ringside as his charge lost because he was distracted by Pokemon Go. That is all.
The basic gist is that America is so racist that if black people walk around in public collecting Pokemon, they'll be gunned down by white police officers. Their second part of that makes no sense, as the first part made perfect sense. I'm mildly familiar with Pokemon. I'm pretty sure the monsters are not black. They come in all colors, shapes, and sizes. Hell, some of them are even white. So we have two of the most ridiculous organizations in America finding common ground in their hatred for a silly little mobile game. I can't wait for Pokemon Lives Matter movement to form and the inevitable Pokemon riots that are sure to follow. It's going to be great to see Obama respond to Pokemon-related murder and mayhem. So the game is racist because it's much safer to play Pokemon Go, which requires you to walk around your neighborhood if you're white and living in your neighborhood.
Yeah, but you heard about Pokemon Go Extreme, right?
Yeah, going to Camden?
Right, midnight.
And the second respect is that the monsters are black, and you're hunting them down and capturing them.
I don't stick in my own neighborhood. I'll go to somebody else's neighborhood.
Oh, so do I. And here's the thing. Last night,
Even my neighborhood
when I was
scary.
driving around, I saw a giant group of people. There was white dudes, white girls. There was some Asian Americans, Muslim Americans, African Americans, all together in a giant fucking group trying to defeat a gym. And I knew they were doing it because they had lures dropped all around them, and I can hear them screaming at each other. But one of the best ones, I left KFC the other day.
You eat there a lot.
When I was at work, I left KFC, and there was a...
You got a KFC addiction.
There was
addiction.
He likes the fried rat.
There was two African American gentlemen outside. They were sitting outside, and they were sitting on their phones. I'm walking back to my work truck, and they had the flat brim hat, the whole. They're very, they were just dressed very.
You're gonna say pimpish, aren't you?
No, like
you
Churchish.
are treading in
Churchish.
very
thuggy,
thin
like
ice. Okay.
like thuggish,
okay.
the baggy pants, longer t-shirts, and they're sitting outside. And I'm walking to the truck, and from behind me, I hear one of the dudes shout, "Yo, dog, I got Pikachu, man!" And I turned, and I was like, "That is amazing." I wasn't expecting that to come from behind me, and it just gets shouted out. So I turned to him. I was like, "What team are you?" And he goes, "Mystic." I was like, "Yeah." I got back in my truck, and I left.
All right, so I want to change the subject, being that I have two clowns in the room.
Off Pokemon? Okay.
Huh?
That's off Pokemon? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone is questioning, and as you guys portray clowns,
Yes.
well, some better than others. What is your thought of the first pictures of Pennywise? A lot of people are asking.
I like it.
Have
you seen it yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
I think
I figure you both did. It's all over Facebook, but
Pretty, pretty true to the original. So I'm not terribly, one way or the other.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I like how they changed it up a little bit, but it's not. They didn't, overhaul it. They just kind of added
they didn't make him look like a cat like they did with Freddy in the new Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my God, yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, he looked like a cat.
Like they tried to make him look more like a burn victim.
They should make him look like Freddy News Bears, because that's who plays him.
Oh yeah.
The kid from Bad News Bears.
Which kid?
The biker dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
I didn't know that.
That girl died.
You never knew that?
No.
Yeah, I found that out, and then he was just in. Was it London Has Fallen? And I was like, yo, that's Freddy. And he was helping run the country. That's pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that girl died from Bad News Bears.
Oh.
The girl, the teenage girl in Bad
I
News
thought,
Bears.
wasn't she somebody? She died. Wasn't she somebody like real famous though? Wasn't that
Nah, she
No.
got a car accident and was killed. Not 2006, I think. So a while ago. Not too recently. You look like you got something ready, but I don't think you do.
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
all right, then I'll talk.
I'm trying to correct the
I
right
was
thing.
fascinated by
I'm trying to
something I
find the
saw on Facebook. Apparently, a friend of, I'll say a friend of the show's, but a friend of all ours, Kane Hodder, was in England.
Okay.
And everyone was going nuts. Oh, my God, I met Kane Hodder for 5 minutes. And I'm thinking, come to Cherry Hill. You
Yeah.
can sit at the
Yeah,
bar
you
with
Sit at the
him.
bar and fucking talk to him
Hangs
for an
out,
hour and a
yeah.
half.
But it's weird to see how different countries react to people
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I was talking to a friend from Georgia, and she was saying they had basically Monster Mania, and she met Sid Haig and Kane Hodder, and she said, yeah, I got to meet him, I got to hang out with him, it was pretty cool. I was like, come to Cherry Hill, you can have a drink with him,
Yeah.
or 12.
Yeah.
And then I
I may
read
could put back some drinks.
and I saw the Facebook post today that Rochelle Davis was killed while they were filming a movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was shared by Rochelle Davis. She found it pretty funny.
I like it when actors, find it funny that when they die.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, I found this. I think this is awesome. I'm an internet hoax.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Dead.
Oh, I thought that was great. Hey, look, everybody, I died.
There it is. I found it.
Oh, okay.
I found
Okay.
the right one. All right. So
I know what you're doing now.
yeah, I was trying to find the right one to close the show with. We're not going to do it just yet, but let's see here. For those interested in the wrestling world, I got an email yesterday.
Why was this not in Pork Chop's update?
Well, because
what the fuck?
Because I didn't get the email, he got the email.
I was just reminded of
Why
it
didn't you
on
hook
here.
Pork Chop up?
With
the scoop?
I got an email from Wells Fargo Center for those who are interested in the wrestling wrestling world. On September 13th, which is a Tuesday, WWE SmackDown Live will be coming to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Tickets starting at $20. They go on sale tomorrow.
Now, let me ask you something about that. Have you heard the story about the guy that got free tickets for that?
No.
Okay. It says on your tickets, cards subject to change.
Yeah.
He apparently bought tickets to see Daniel Bryan and was upset because Daniel Bryan couldn't wrestle. Well, if Daniel Bryan wrestled, he could have died.
Yeah.
He's no longer wrestling. So then he complained to the WWE that he only bought those tickets to see Daniel Bryan, all this other stuff. So they felt bad, so they asked him who else he liked, and apparently he said, John Cena. I thought you were getting ready to play it.
No.
So they gave him tickets to another so they were going to give him tickets to another SmackDown show. Couldn't get a hold of anybody. So he bought tickets for that, and lo and behold, guess who didn't show up?
John Cena.
Yes, for injuries. Card subjects to change. He then went and complained to a news station who got him 3 free tickets.
Was that the dude that was on NBC 10 or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Harry Henderson
man.
or whatever.
Let me see if
But
I
he got 3 free front row tickets to go to SmackDown, card subject to change, and he may get lucky because
Right here, NBC. No, sorry, this is Sean Brown.
I know.
But I'll bring this up too.
But they used Monster Factory footage.
Yeah,
and
that's him right here, Sean Brown. I have it right here.
Oh, that's the guy's name?
Yeah,
that might be the guy's name. I'm talking about the guy that did the story was Harry something.
Okay, yeah, but here's the
But apparently, somebody slipped up.
Harry Hairston.
Yeah, and made the announcement that the Yes Movement is coming to SmackDown.
Yeah.
So they may have inadvertently
spoiled the general manager.
Exactly. So this guy might, after all this time, get to see Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. I'm trying to find...
cards subject to change.
It means something.
Somebody said that if he was to go to DJ Hyde and ask for his money back because he wanted to see somebody...
DJ would kick him in the nuts.
No, the CZW crowd would kill him.
Oh, yeah. In a heartbeat. But yeah,
there was even a wrestling event called Cards Subject to Change.
That was amazing. Yeah, I can't find the actual. I can't find a text version of this story, but I'll see if I can play the if the actual video pops up.
Well, that's all it was. There was no text. It was just a video.
Yeah, it was just the video of it. I want to see if.
But the guy's like, and he's like, the first thing he starts out with, I've been to hundreds of wrestling events. Shit, dude, I've been to thousands.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought 2 belts. That means you're a tool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Though I gotta say that
here's
I do have
here's the story
I
right
do
here.
have a wrestling belt.
WWE. In this corner,
Sorry.
an avid
Yes, this
wrestling
guy's-
fan having trouble seeing his favorite superstars duke it out in the ring.
And in the other corner, a
Right.
wrestling promotion that the fan says isn't living up to its promises. NBC 10 Responds reporter Harry Hairston had to play referee on
I
this one.
disagree though.
He's not living up to their promises. It says on the ticket, card subject to change.
They get hurt. I went to a show where both wrestlers got hurt.
I find it incredible.
Joey Janela got hurt jumping off the building.
Yeah.
That's like getting pissed off at a football game because the starting quarterback didn't play because he got hurt.
Right.
I frame all the tickets.
I frame all the tickets.
Right. I said he's what's been known as a mark.
Mark. Oh yeah.
When he recently tried to see some of his favorites
And then
in the
sells
ring.
them later,
John
probably.
Cena, Daniel Bryan, they're two of my huge.
No, this guy does not sell anything.
Brown bought
Probably not.
tickets to
He
see
sits home and
Daniel Bryan
masturbates
back
and
in
looks at
March.
him.
Bryan was
Oh,
later
John
taken out of the
Cena.
lineup.
Yes,
And
here's
Bryan
the,
wanted
And his name is John
Informed
Cena.
WWE that I only purchased tickets to see Daniel.
WWE's policy says the card is subject to change. Still, as a goodwill gesture, they offered him 2 complimentary tickets to an upcoming show. A few months later, he tried to cash in on the offer to see John Cena at a show.
When I called him, he didn't return my call. I called him 3 times.
Brown
It sounds
bought
like he
tickets
called
on his
John
own.
Cena. That's
Then
what
I
I started
noticed
laughing
that they
at. But I
changed
know
the
that's not
card. Once
true.
again, John Cena was no longer advertised for the show.
With no free tickets and another lineup change, Brown felt defeated.
I feel like they changed these cards like they change your shoes.
So he called NBC 10 Responds with a request.
I think they're coming back to Philadelphia in September for
Yeah, 13th.
WWE SmackDown.
Yeah,
I would
that's
love
right.
to have a pair of tickets to that show.
We contacted WWE, and they did him one better. 3 ringside tickets to that September show. And days later, Brown sent us this NBC 10 response.
I want to know how
card.
many people are calling that guy right now. Oh,
Oh yeah.
10 response team that I may not have ever gotten these tickets. Thank you so much.
Harry Hairston, NBC 10 response.
Yeah. So the guy bitched and
Screw you, Harry
complained.
Hairston.
I just wish he. We're gonna see him. I hope they boo the
Oh, yeah.
shit out of him. I hope the Philly fans boo the shit out of this guy. And for the once, I'm gonna endorse hitting somebody with a battery.
Just this once. Just this once. You heard it today, folks. Just this one time.
Just on.
Just not Santa. Oh shit. So let's
But I mean, come on.
a minute and 46 is this song. Think we can get our plugs in a
I
minute and
think we
46
can.
seconds?
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
I think so. All right.
So wait, let's all buy tickets to some show. Let's all buy Guns N' Roses tickets.
yeah?
We're gonna go to Guns N' Roses. We're gonna pick some obscure song they didn't play, and we're gonna call Harry Sack and say we're mad they didn't play our favorite song. We get us our money back.
They didn't play Mr. Brownstone. Yes, they did. No, they didn't.
You were drunk.
No, you gotta
Hey,
think
he doesn't get to come.
why he'll distract him while we get in.
There we go.
Exactly. So let's do our bring this up here. And I love this. Gotta remember what it is. Original ending credits, MP3.
Yep, there you go.
All right, so the Verge of Sanity is brought to you today
By the letter P
for Pokemon. You find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
You should have
Periscope.
said by the letter blue.
At Verge_Radio. You can find me on Twitter at Verge Verge_. No, yeah.
Yo,
Shit, we only got a minute and 40
What the
seconds.
hell's my?
Fuck it.
I can't remember.
While he's thinking.
Yeah.
And it was brought to you by the number Instinct, because Valor sucks. If you're looking for a DJ in the Delaware Valley area, please give us a phone call or contact any of us, and we can hook you up with Mark III Entertainment, the music that you love, the soundtrack to your memories.
We also have Pork Chops Pen of Pain on Facebook. And don't forget bloodshedfarms.com if you want to haunt this October. And I like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups if you want me to pick your team.
And if you're looking to be a character or to be, just a member of the Bloodshed Farms crew, please contact us. Let us know. We got an application for you to fill out. And that way you can be scary too.
And one last thing, make sure you go like our friend John's podcast, Two Jerks, One Bourbon. You can find it on the Facebook. We're going to share it to our page. We'll make sure you find it, Two Jerks, One Bourbon, which is uploaded every, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday on podcastgarden.com. That is it for us, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy hunting.